Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Witbsd, which doesn't stand for Why is the Beach Supercell not dead yet, but it actually stands for What is the best subscribers deck. Let's go.
Leave your topics in the comments below, and I will review in the next episode of Witbsd.
I know, you all missed it so much, the intro and everything, but here we are again after around a month since the last episode. I finally managed to get back in a spot where I can finally record, and we will be playing 5 of your decks you suggested on my last Witbsd video, and we will be starting off with this deck suggested by Pikachu, which is kind of a logbait deck, you could say, with Musketeer and Firecracker. Without further ado, because the video will be kinda long, since we are playing 5 different decks, let's jump into the first game. Alright, here we are in the first game against an opponent which name we cannot pronounce, and he goes straight up for a Mortar, which we can defend without too many issues with the Musketeer. And after that, I don't know, let's just go for a Goblin Barrel, I guess. Let's try to get a feel of what our opponent's deck looks like. He has Hog Rider as well. Okay, so it's Hog Mortar with Firecracker. The Hog Rider dealt so much damage. Also, like, it's mostly because we don't really have good counters against it. As you can see, we have, Knight Goblins. Goblins are decent, but still not the best because he can just pre-log. So, not ideal, let's just say. Let's go for Princess in the other lane, just to be annoying. Unfortunate. I was hoping for the... How is it called? For the Firecracker to get at least one shot there. The Hog Rider gets 2 shots. Not really promising as a first game. Not really one of the best matchups possible as well, because as I said before, the Hog Rider is kinda a pain. The Valkyrie luckily doesn't get a shot. Let's try going for the Goblin Barrel. He just logs and he may activate King Tower here. Nope. The fact that he hits the Firecracker every time with the log just by a smidge is actually crazy. Let's arrow that. Maybe you can arrow it in time. No, obviously not. We did not surround the Hog Rider in a good way and gets 2 shots again. Like, the Hog Rider is getting 2 shots every single time, and we cannot really prevent it from doing that because we don't have a snowball, a log, or a building, or a nado. We don't have anything for that, which is not great. Alright, he's going for that. Let's go for Musketeer. Let's fireball that for sure. Not even gonna think about that too much. Let's go for a Knight. Tricky Barrel. Alright, he hits it. Nice. Well played by him that he saw it. Is he back to Hog Rider? I don't know. Let's go for Musketeer from the back. Fireball the Mortar. We have to kill the Hog Rider. It cannot get a shot. No. Are we dead? No, wait, got another shot as well. Yeah, I feel like we are dead, right? Wait. No way! Did we actually just win this? What? Alright, I guess magical chest as well. I don't know what happened. Like, did he not have any elixir? What? Okay, I mean, it's fine. So just to give a quick run through the deck, I will do it for every deck because I didn't do it in the first video and I wanted to do it. With all the stuff happening, I just did not think about it. The deck is good, decent. As I said during the game, it's lacking a building. Maybe it's better to play... I mean, arrows are good in this deck because there are a lot of Firecrackers, so having Fireball arrows is really great, but not having a building is tough. So I would probably remove either the Firecracker, Musketeer or Princess to be honest, and put a building instead of that, or something else that can counter all the Hog Riders. Even any giant is just really hard to deal with this deck. So yeah, decent deck, definitely original. So that would be my thoughts on that one. As for the second deck, we have this deck suggested by Relic, and he calls it dishwasher machine deck or something. I don't know why. Really have no clue what it does have anything to do with this deck. I only see a pattern of there being out of women, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. Yeah, let's just play it and see how it goes. Alright, here we are against AK-47. We have a decent starting hand, I guess. We have defenses for basically anything our opponent does. Unfortunately, we don't hit 2 goblins with the Valkyrie. Unfortunate placement by us. Unfortunately, the Firecracker survives as always. Like, I really can't deal with this anymore. It will probably even get one shot on the tower. No, okay, the queen becomes visible again, and the Firecracker shoots the Archer Queen instead. Alright, so we are playing against a log. Didn't want to play archers there, to be honest. This was supposed to be a P.E.K.K.A. No. I'm gonna cry. I can't deal with firecrackers anymore. Let's go for Mother Witch. Maybe we can get some value on those goblins. Nice. Kind of. The firecracker still kills everything. We basically didn't achieve anything. Let's go for a low Archer Queen. Maybe the Firecracker will shoot it and activate the King Tower. Nice. So now it will be a lot easier to deal with all the Goblin Barrels. Let's go for the Archer Queen ability. It gets on the tower as well. So much damage. I love to see that. Let's go for split archers in the middle. It was a late Valkyrie, unfortunately, but I don't understand what's wrong with this guy. Why did he use the ability there? I mean, I'm not expecting anything from that guy. He's playing Evolved Firecracker at the end of the day. Alright, the Firecracker went to the other lane, which I'm a fan of. We can just ignore the Firecracker on the left. No way, he's gonna shoot and deal so much damage on the right. It doesn't make any sense, it's not even in the lane. Like, what? How did it target the Musketeer and everything? Like, what is wrong with that card? Again, kinda mistimed the Valkyrie there. Let's go for a Musketeer. Don't know if we can take care of that. Nope, because it just keeps jumping backwards, for fuck's sake. I cannot deal with this bitch. I just can't. Let's go for archers, I guess. Princess on the bridge, maybe. Didn't really work. It died, unfortunately. What is this guy gonna do? Just a Goblin Gang, alright. Lightning, even more random. Let's go for Musketeer. We get some damage on the left side. The Firecracker will get so much value there. Look at that thing go. It's always jumping out of range of my troops. I don't understand. Nice. The Firecracker retargets. The Princess will kill the Firecracker. Nice. Let's go for an Archer Queen in the other lane. He's gonna not activate the ability, right? No, we lost. Fuck. I'm trying to tank for the lightning. It's not working. No, unfortunate. Who would have expected that a deck with all females would suck. No, I never said that. I never said that. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Anyways, yeah, this deck is not great in any way. It's just a meme deck. Everybody knows that. Relic just wanted to be funny, haha, and make a funny joke. It doesn't make any sense. No win condition, no spells, no anything. Just a lot of women in the same deck. You love to see that. For the third deck, we have this 2.6 Drill Cycle deck by Hell Cycle. Is the name a coincidence? I don't think so. And it looks pretty decent. It's still original. I have not ever seen this one. And it's definitely better than the 2 decks we played previously. Like, if we're talking about meta decks. Let's jump into a game and let's see if we can win with this deck. Alright, we are against Leah. Let's start off with wall breakers. Just split them up to apply pressure. And let's see what Leah is playing. Princess. We can go for Dart Goblin as soon as the princess targets the Ice Spirit. That's really unfortunate. We will have to go Mighty Miner on that. Alright, I guess it didn't go that bad because we defended his push on the... Oh fuck. His push on the left side. I mean, cannot really say that about the Dark Goblin, but we defended the push with Skeleton Barrel, Goblin Barrel by only using a cannon, so it's fine. We get quite a lot of Goblin stabs on the tower there, which I'm really happy about. He may go for Princess on the bridge. Alright, he just goes for Log. Nice. Let's go for Mighty Miner with that. Wall Breakers in the other lane, just so he can log both sides. That's interesting. I feel like this went way better for him than it should have, because everything got kited as he wanted it. Really good cannon by him. Good night. Fuck. Not good night in the sense that we are going to sleep, just it was a good night. It's not even funny. Alright, he goes for bats. Goblins take care of the Goblin Barrel. So we are looking good. As I was saying before, that Goblin Cage Brawler just went to the right lane, it kited the Mighty Miner, but the Dark Goblin also did not retarget on the tower. Like, it went way better for him than it should have. Alright, the Wall Breakers still connect for no reason. Let's go for Goblins. Unfortunately, the Princess targets the thing that we did not want it to target. Let's go for a Log. Goblins get some nice damage. Dark Goblin connection. You love to see that. Let's go for a cannon. Goblins Ice Spirit for the Goblin Barrel. It's not a Goblin gang. Here we can just log without thinking about it too much. Let's go for a cannon again. Goblins Ice Spirit. Yeah, just going really well. We could have activated the ability probably. Does the Goblin get a connection? Oh wow, it does actually. Damn. Let's go for a Log. Let's go for a High Cannon. Oh wow, he actually changed lanes. Unexpected. We could have went Log on offense, but I will just play more passively. Let's go for a Drill. Dart Goblin. No way, the Log hit the Dart Goblin. It doesn't end up mattering because we still win, but I don't know how that Log hit the Dart Goblin. I mean, let's just not think about that. The deck right here, the Drill deck, worked really well as expected. It's a really quick cycle deck with everything you need in a deck. You have spam, win conditions, building spells. The only thing missing is a big spell, but you don't always need one. So yeah, really great deck. Not much to say about this one. Really loved it. And let's see what we have next. Right, now we have this Dark Prince Baby Dragon deck with Guard Spirit, like really interesting deck. There is no specific win condition here. It's just different interesting cards put together. I don't know how this will work. It was suggested to us by All Hail Potato King. Big shout out to you. And let's see how it goes. We are against El Rey in this one. Let's go for Spear Goblins on the bridge. Not happy about how this one started because Zapis will not. We need to. It's tragic. He just went for Ram Rider with fucking bats on the bridge and I was not expecting it. I still don't even know that well what cards I have in my deck, so I didn't know I have Snowball. Maybe I would have played it a little bit differently. Here we can activate King Tower, right? Nice. It will definitely come in handy. Let's see what he does about the Dark Prince, I guess. Mega Knight. Again, not really happy about playing against a Mega Knight with this deck right here. I was scared for a second there because usually Mega Knight players have a zap, so I didn't know if Descarme on the mini P.E.K.K.A was a good play. But alright, he zaps now for no reason. I guess we can pressure with the Dark Prince. If he goes for Firecracker, we have arrows. Nice. That's quite a lot of damage. Dark Prince is the win condition at this point. We defend everything quite nicely. Let's go for a Baby Dragon. Alright, he still needs to defend the Baby Dragon, or it will not take maybe the whole tower, but still it would take it kinda low. He defends with Tesla anyways, so doesn't end up bothering. What can we do? We can probably go for Spear Goblins just to cycle to Zappies because we will need them for the Ram Rider. We should probably keep the Dark Prince for the Mega Knight. I don't know why our opponent is not playing. Alright, here's the Mega Knight. We need the Dark Prince, it's the most tanky unit we have, and we definitely need it. We may be committed too much elixir on that defense on the right side. I don't... No fucking way! From when does the Firecracker move forward? It's the first time I'm seeing it move forward. It always jumps backwards, and now it just for no reason whatsoever walked forward half a tile. That's what ended up mattering for not hitting it with a snowball. Fuck you. I hate that card. Every time, every day that passes by, it's always worse and worse. Let's snowball that. Should be good to go. Let's go for Zappies. He made Zap again, but it really doesn't make any sense zapping Zappies. It's really hard to deal damage with this deck, to be honest. So I don't know if we will be able to break through again. We had one really nice connection with the Dark Prince, and we will probably need to defend for the rest of the game just to avoid losing. Because if we try to go in too much, our opponent will just... Wait. No. We messed up the defense. Fuck. That can't happen. Shouldn't happen. Let's go for Dark Prince in the same lane. Let's go for Zappies. Alright. Let's snowball, and arrow luckily died this time. Yep, here comes the Mega Knight as expected. Let's go for Zappies on the left for the Ram Rider. Let's arrow that. Luckily the Ram Rider didn't connect, it was so close. I was already seeing it on my tower, to be fair. Let's go for Zappies. Nice, he just went in for a really bad Ram Rider in my opinion. I think we got it. he doesn't have enough time to actually do anything, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for more Zappies. The Zappies were actually clutch in this game. They won us the game. I feel like. Let's go for arrows. Snowball, not quite enough to take the tower, but sudden death takes it for us. Good times when there was no tiebreaker and the ties existed in Clash Royale. Random side note. And yeah, this deck worked in this game specifically. We managed to win, which I'm really happy about. But I would probably not say it's a really great deck all around. You have spells, you have support cards, but you would definitely need to remove either guards or Skarmy for some kind of win condition, whether it would be a giant, maybe royal giant, to make some kind of interesting RG deck with the cards we have here already, but definitely needs something more to be viable. Now for the fifth and final deck of the video, suggested by the only Junkerhood moments. Drum roll please. We have this E-Giant, X-Bow, Pump, Rocket, everything deck. It says everything by itself. I don't need to commentate on it. Let's just jump into the last game of the video and let's see if we can win with this monstrosity. Right, our victim today is Mystery. He's probably not ready for what he's about to witness. He will play against like a monster, really. Can't really define it in any other way. If he plays Hoggy Q though, he has a really good matchup. Hopefully it's not Hoggy Q. Let's go for Ice Wizard. I'm waiting before playing the Mighty Miner, but I will play it. Don't want to take free damage from the Valk. XC. Alright, so... oh no, I'm pretty sure we missed that. Whoops! I mean, I guess we started to Rocket Cycle our father. He goes for Log. Let's see if we can Nado that without making it hit the... yeah, it hits the fucking pump. I was hoping that we can kite it in a way that it doesn't hit the pump, but as you can see, it didn't really work. Alright, so our opponent has Lightning instead of Rocket, so it's a really interesting variation on Hog-XC Nado. Probably it's Hog-XC Nado, I'm guessing. From the cards he showed for now, it doesn't remind me of anything else. So Hog-XC Nado is probably better than Hoggy Q. I think that there is like yeah, it's just way better in my opinion. Let's go for Mighty Miner and X-Bow. I think we are tower trading or something. Or maybe not. We have X-Bow on the tower, Rocket defense. Let's go. We need as much damage as we can. He may Lightning. Yep, he goes for Lightning. Let's go for E-Giant early on with Ice Wizard. He has Cannon though, which is not something I'm happy about. I thought this was a Hog-XC Nado and he has Cannon for some reason. Really late Cannon though, so we deal quite a lot of damage. He may go for XC soon. Nice. No, it aligned at the last second there. Let's go for Pump, I guess. He may Lightning that. He actually doesn't. He may Lightning now. I think we are dead, right? Don't see us winning this one. Wait. No, alright, it didn't work. He will just Lightning now. Nope, not gonna work. Unfortunate. We can go for X-Bow, but it's the end. If we only played it a little bit differently, maybe we could have won this one, but it was not a good matchup. If he was playing classic Hogex in Ado, this would have been more than doable, but for some reason he was playing fucking Cannon with it. Why? Where are the goblins? Usually it runs with goblins, he just went for Cannon instead, so depression. We won still more games than we lost. We won 3, I'm pretty sure, and lost 2, so still decent result. Not gonna even say a lot about this deck right here, it's trash as everybody knows, but it was really fun to play it, so that's what matters. This is it for the video. Hopefully I can make the 3rd episode sooner than I did with the 2nd. Obviously, the series can continue only if you guys suggest me more decks. If I don't have decks suggested, I cannot pull out more videos from this series. So if you have any deck you want me to play in the 3rd episode, make sure to leave them down below. I will go through all the decks and pick the ones I find most funny or interesting. Overall, I will definitely pick some decks, that's for sure. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for getting all the way through the end. It's quite a long video, so if you're still here, I appreciate it a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.